Look, where's the kitty? Where is he? Okay, night-night, kitty. Just out here, tractor picking, trying to find a transmission for Wild Turfy. Hello, birds. Need some water, eh? Okay, hold on. Woohoo! It's now a full work shift later, so it's approaching midnight now, but I just want to do a quick overview of those new tires. And before I do that, it's a tale of two tire shops. Now, the last, well, quite a few sets of tires I've bought have been from Costco Tire Center here in Sherwood Park, Alberta. And they've been generally pretty good, but what is really vexing is when you try and phone there, no one ever answers the phone. I was able to get through to the bakery department, but other than that, no luck. So I dropped off my mother-in-law's tires there, and I said, make sure you service the TPMS because they're old and, you know, they're just not working anymore. That was for her winter tires. You know, ordered them online, everything came in, it was all good. So, you know, they left me a message. And I said, well, we actually don't, there's nothing we can do with the TPMS except replace them. I thought that the TPMS service pack charge was to service them, but evidently not. I tried to call back within an hour. Couldn't get through. I finally got a hold of the manager of the whole store. He got them to call me back. They called back about half an hour later. And I said, yeah, go ahead and replace those sensors. Oh, well, we didn't hear back from you, so we just left them in and put the new tires on. Excuse me? It sounds like you're taking them off again. Put new sensors in. Oh, we can't unless you come in and pay for them first. So I had to go in, pay, leave, wait, finally get them. You should see, they had to open a new lead mine somewhere to balance those tires because evidently they don't know about lining up the yellow dot with the valve stem. They are balanced. They don't vibrate, but holy, there's a lot of lead on there. So when it came time to order tires up for this thing, I said, no, I'm done with those guys. And I priced out tires at Kal Tire, which is a Western Canadian, pretty big chain here. And it was about $40 more to get tires from them versus Costco. So worth it? Yeah. I called them up. I ordered my tires. Actually, I ordered them online, called them, said, hey, I don't need the appointment that the system said I had to make. I'm just going to drop off the rims. Whenever you get to them, get to them. So I dropped off the rims Monday at 9 a.m., 9:30. By 1 o'clock, they were done. Easy. Went in, paid the next day, picked them up, took them home, and now they're about to go on here. So that particular location, there's two, I think, Kal Tire locations in Sherwood Park. The one on Chippewa Road, it's a small shop, but I have never had anything but excellent service there. Shout out to, I think his name is Mark. Mark or Mike? I think it's Mark. Anyway, super service. I'll be going back there from now on. So let's take a look at those tires. So here's what we've got. These are Nokian tires. Nokian is known especially for their line of winter tires, the Hakkapeliitta. I mean, I think they're a Finnish company, so of course they'd be good at winter tires. These are not winter tires, but these are all season. They're denoted right there, all season. Actually, Kal Tire markets them as a 3-season tire because in Canada, really nothing beats a dedicated set of proper winter tires, whether they're Hakkas or my favorite are the Blizzaks. I really like those, whatever. Yeah, a brand new set of all seasons might get you through, but man, you just can't compare. So these have a 130,000 kilometer tread life warranty. They're a 255 45 R20 XL to deal with the extra weight of this beast. And I mean, they look pretty good. We'll see how they drive. I don't believe they're directional. One thing I thought that was really cool, I've seen a few manufacturers doing this, but right here, sorry, right there, they've got tread wear indicators right in there. So 100%, 80%. Then there's a little raindrop. I guess maybe at that point your siping was worn off, or it's not as effective against hydroplaning maybe or something. 60%, 40%. And basically after that, you're into the wear bars in the center, and you're pretty much going to be shopping for new tires not long after that. So I thought that was super cool. I introduced Top Tech to the concept of tread depth, so now his favorite thing is to go around and stick his fingers in tires and see if the tread is deep. He's a gearhead, what can I say? I wanted to show you this. 2 little weights here, 2 weights up there. There is less lead on all 4 of these wheels combined than on any one of my mother-in-law's tires that got balanced at Costco. One down, 3 more to go. The wheels are all on loose, but something that kind of sucks, I just remembered where my torque wrench is, and it's in kind of a unpleasant place, so I gotta go get it. It's in the back of my Jeep, underneath 2 of these things. And they're heavy. Austin, get out of there, you dummy. Yeah. £100 just like everything else around here. Okay, I'm gonna take this for a little test drive and just see how it feels. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Yeah. I know. There's nothing there. Sheesh, touchy. Incidentally, there are some Auxito LED headlights on the way for this thing. They're not the crazy bright ones that I have in the Patriot, so I guess we'll see what kind of difference that makes, if any. These feel nice and smooth, responsive. Yeah, pretty happy with these. I think they'll be just fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take a rip down the highway and come back. Hey, since it's quiet and there's no one around, should we do a acceleration test? I think we probably should. Bearing in mind that there's about 300 or 400 pounds of food in the back of this thing for the food bank that my wife has collected through guides, so that's pretty awesome. But well, let's just see what she'll do. There's 60 miles an hour. Not too shabby for a naturally aspirated 3.5. Gets along pretty good for a great big Kelvinator on wheels. Well, to give this a proper test, I had to do some of that testing down in Mexico. And what can I say? Smooth, quiet, perfectly balanced. I think they're going to be good. I'm pretty happy. So now I'm going to bed. Cheers.
Palm trees, broken roads, desert dust bowl sun.